Trouble at the palace, I hear. You know, it's always tough. Tough for the townsfolk when there's trouble at the palace. You know, sometimes you just wish that the people with all the wealth and power, all the harems and the eunuchs, all the parties and the banquets would just keep their troubles to themselves. Let the little guy focus on running the family business, sell shawarma, trying to make ends meet, delivering water. Like Mordecai selling rugs in the old market, rugs and hookahs. Hookah. And all those little pillbox keep-out embroidered in beautiful colors. But it's a hard life, not easy to get by. Now everyone's distracted by the lives of the rich and famous. Sex and politics, power, hegemony. Always wanted to work that word in somehow. Anyway, the king Ahasuerus. You know that means headache. They call him King Headache because he likes to party too much. And the man has a drinking problem. He's always hungover, you see. Now, King Headache threw a party, as he is wont to do. And this was a party. This was a party on steroids. It was a festival, a Lollapalooza, for 180 days. In fact, this festival only recently came to an end just last week. And to celebrate the end of this festival, the giant party, King Ahasuerus threw an even bigger party. And now when the king gets drunk, he likes to brag.
Hey! I got trunks full of gold.
Oh, really? I got wagons full.
And I've got servants. Eunuchs they are.
Oh, don't even tell me about eunuchs. And my
harem, you would not believe my harem. I can have a different girl every night.
Yeah, but are they beautiful? Anyone can throw together a harem of plain James.
Oh, they're beautiful. I'm not kidding you, every last one. The most beautiful, I'm telling you, are you listening to me?
What?
And the best one is Vashti.
Vashti?
What did I just say? Vashti!
What are you doing?
I'm calling Vashti. You gotta see his baby. Tell Vashti to come in here and show us that gorgeous butt. She can leave her crown on.
Who wants me? Besides everyone. Oh, it's you. You're one sorry excuse for a king. King Headache. He's only tolerable because he's drunk all the time. And when he's drunk, he's not very effective. You know what I mean, flies the flag at half-staff. And if you don't know what I mean, ask a 7th grader on Shir Tikvah because they know all about it. Listen, Bob, I'm not parading around in front of you and your friends, so just get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, I'm only in the first chapter, but I make a big impression. I'm the first radical feminist.
Well now, needless to say, this did not please the king.
I am not pleased.
Because he figured if he let Vashti get away with this kind of insubordination, all the wives in the kingdom might refuse their husbands, and then where would we be? And so they did what they do in situations like this. It was not pretty. Not pretty at all. Now you think it'd be easy to replace a haughty queen like Vashti. considering the king already had a harem at his disposal. You'd have thought the roster was a little deeper than it was. But no, they did not go to the bench for a replacement. They decided to hold a contest, kind of a harem idol. Although the prize isn't a recorded contract. Now, you wouldn't think it'd be the kind of contest any right-thinking person would want to enter. But that's the trouble with things like that. You think you're going to get ahead. Before you know it, you're part of some human trafficking ring. But I digress. I suppose it wouldn't be Shir Tikvah without a liberal political agenda. No, vote no twice. I'm hoping for the freedom to marry myself. I would have already, but it's been an on-again, off-again relationship. Anywho, there's this fellow in town by the name of Mordechai. You might know him. Son of Yair, son of Shimei, son of Kish. He serves as the guardian of a beautiful young woman, Esther. You see, Esther's parents died. Mordechai, her uncle, took her in. Mordechai's family, not from around these parts. No, they come from Jerusalem. Jews, they are. They were captured by Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, you see. Now, I don't mean to Babylon myself here. Suffice it to say that Esther was a beauty, an exotic Jewish beauty. And getting noticed in a harem wasn't difficult. Besides, she was smart and charismatic. She knew how to work the system, and that is what she did. And so, news down at the shawarma stand, all over town actually, is that Esther won the king's contest. Esther is going to be the new queen and take Vashti's place. And that's the news from Shushan.